Hello everyone, and what's going on? Today I picked up this game, or better said, it was delivered to my house because I ordered it online, and it's the Xbox 360 version of the Devil May Cry HD collection, which contains all three Devil May Cry games, mainly Devil May Cry 1, Devil May Cry 2 and Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. I also have the fourth Devil May Cry on Steam and on retail disc. I have it somewhere around. And that one I have for the PC. The PC version of Devil May Cry 4 is pretty awesome. I recommend playing it on PC because it runs at higher frame rates and it's great. Also, there is a great PC version of the latest Devil May Cry game, which is just called DMC. And it's kinda a reboot. I know a lot of people hate it, but personally I thought it's pretty good. Also it has some great soundtrack by Noisia and Combi Christ, so that's a plus just there. I also have it on Steam, don't have it on retail, but I always a long time the Devil May Cry series was PlayStation 2 exclusive, or I think it was PlayStation exclusive, especially the first game. I think the first game was only released on the PlayStation 2 way back in early 2000. I may be wrong, but maybe 2004, I think. Could be, I'm not quite sure. And all three games never were released on HD because, you see, those are old games. They were released on I think Devil May Cry 3 was released on the PC and I played it. It's the only Devil May Cry I actually played from this trilogy. I never played Devil May Cry 2 and I heard it's pretty horrible. This is the worst Devil May Cry from the whole series because Dante is just such a boring character and the gameplay just sucks because you can blast your way by using pistols only in this game, but the first one is excellent. The first one, I always wanted to play the first one, and I happen to have a Xbox 360, and I said to me, I like the third one, probably my most favorite Devil May Cry game, just because you fight so awesome bosses in this one. I think you also fight your brother Virgil at the end of this, and it's just great soundtrack, great graphics for its time. The third one is excellent. Also on PC on Steam, but I don't recommend the PC version so much because it has some control gamepad issues. Get it for the console, guys. Get it for the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. The HD collection is also available on the PlayStation 3, and I picked it up fairly cheap. Maybe it was around like 20 euros, I think. For 20 euros to have these three classics in my collection, and also in HD, and it also has some bonus content, I think. Additional artwork or making of video or something like that, but I don't really care that much for that one. What I care for is that all three games are finally in HD. You can play them in higher resolution and with a gamepad and where you work, and also the first one and the second one on the Xbox finally, because that one was released on the PC and on the PlayStation 2, and those two never made it to the PC. And I always wanted to see how the first game plays like, because this got so great reviews. And believe it or not, guys, but Devil May Cry 1, the very first one, when Capcom made this, they actually planned it to be Resident Evil 4. Believe it or not. Look it up on the Wikipedia page or look it up on Capcom's page. They actually planned Devil May Cry 1 to be Resident Evil 4 and scrapped the idea, and I think Shinji Mikami, the creator behind Resident Evil, redesigned his final version, Resident Evil 4, the one we know today, and this one went to another team and they made Devil May Cry. So if it weren't for Resident Evil, they probably never made Devil May Cry. Anyway, the first one awesome. I heard great gameplay, great story, great soundtrack, everything awesome. Second one, not so much. The third one, my personal favorite, one of the best hack and slash games. It's up there with Ninja Gaiden Black, seriously. It's so great, and also very, very hard. This one is, I think, the hardest Devil May Cry to date. Not even the hardest hack and slash, but also it's very difficult. On Dante Must Die mod you die in, I think, in 1-2 hits, and it's just very hard. I never attempted it. I played it on hard and it kicked my ass way back when I played it on the PC in 2007 maybe. Anyway, enough talk about the games. This is a great collection. Let's show you the package. This is what you get, basically all 3 games in HD for your Xbox. As I mentioned before, this is also available on the PlayStation 3, and unfortunately not on PC, guys. I would get it for the PC, but Devil May Cry 3 is on PC, but the PC version, the porting sucks for Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 4 is on the PC, it's awesome, get Devil May Cry 4 on the PC. And also DMC. DMC is also pretty awesome. I really like it. I like the art style and the new approach to it. So let's put my camera down and get my trusty Tento Spec Ops knife and open it up for you. And I will show you the contents. I'm kinda curious if it comes on 1 CD, 3 CDs, whatever. And it's a great game. I also have the HD collection of how is it called? Metal Gear Solid, which comes with Peacekeeper, Metal Gear 2 and Metal Gear 3, which is an awesome game. I have to make a walkthrough on that one. And I also have the HD collection of Zone of the Enders, which is also very great. Zone of the Enders was also a long time let's remove the seal here. Oh, a long time locked on the PlayStation 2. And there it is, guys. Oh, it comes on 1 disc only. I guess so, because it comes on just 1 disc, and you install this on your Xbox 360, and it has all 3 games, I think, or you have to download. I don't really know, but it comes on 1 disc. Maybe it's a Blu-ray, and those games aren't so big because they are really old. And this is the manual, pretty thin manual. There it says, it's in black and white. They don't make manuals nowadays. Here are the controls, some of the characters. This is for Devil May Cry. Basically just the controls for all the games. This is my favorite, Devil May Cry 3. There it is, Virgil. He will give you such a hard time in Devil May Cry 3, and such an awesome enemy to fight. He's basically your brother, and you fight for I kind of forgot. I think there is a pendant, and the pendant opens the door to the demon world. And he's also in the first game, but you fight him in the beginning. I never played the first game. I'm really curious to play it. Maybe I will do some gameplay of it. This is what you get, guys. Disc, the control scheme, and in this package. If you see it, grab it. If you have the Xbox 360 and never played it, grab it, because you get all 3 games in HD and with bonus content. So that's about it. Before I close this video, I will show you another thing I pre-ordered today, because this is the main event. I actually got Dark Souls 2 the Black Armor Edition for the PC, and this is my next unboxing, so stay tuned. Dark Souls, such an awesome game. I can't praise it much. It's great. So I pre-ordered this, and when I saw... No, I didn't pre-order this. I bought this maybe a week later, because this was released on the 24th last month in April, and today is the 13th of May. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and check out my next video, which will be on Dark Souls 2, my unboxing video, and see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.